So tonight we have the launch of Overseas Pakistan Trust. It's a new trust that's been actually organized by a few friends who got together and who thought we need something really special over here to promote the image of Pakistan. And its sole aim and objective at the moment is to promote the softer image of Pakistan. That is precisely what we are doing. As you can see, we've got people from the High Commission, we've got people from the other High Commissions, and we've got High Commissioners, various MPs, dignitaries, we have MEPs, and we have cross political parties, people around here, which is such a good thing to know. And of course, we have various dignitaries, businessmen, a lot of ladies, which is such a good thing to have in our community. And ladies don't normally come out, so it's excellent to see. We got APWA who's sponsoring us and supporting us, and we got various other committees who are around. Today you will also see us recognizing people. The whole concept of recognizing is to promote the softer image of Pakistan and Pakistanis from all over the world. We are actually going to be announcing our agenda, what we plan to do in the forthcoming year.
Most of the people would know that we've been working on this for some time, and tonight is the penultimate evening, because the ultimate evening is going to be on the 21st of March and next year. But today it's the launch of the Overseas Pakistan Trust, and today we'll appreciate some of those people in the community, not at large, but some of them who've done tremendously and marvelously well for the community here.
My name is Muhammad Amin Khalid. I'm chairman of Pakistan Global Forum. I have come specially from Pakistan, Lahore, to attend this awards, National Awards event. It's a very good initiative. It's a very good start. I appreciate very much, and I encourage you very much, and I hope you are very, very successful.
So my name is Haroon Khan. I'm a professional boxer and the brother of Amir Khan. I'm here to just to see that here at the Overseas Awards for Pakistan, and I'm hoping to get an award. And it's just one of those things that Pakistan has so much talent, and I'm sure that this motivates people to get awards and stuff. And I'm sure when I get this award, it's going to push me more harder, and it's going to push me harder to get more awards. And I think it's a good thing that these people are doing here.
Hi, I'm Ishtiaq Beg. I'm very grateful and honored to be here today to attend the Pakistani Achievement Award, which is being held here, and I'm very grateful to the honors that they invited me. I'm so happy to see all Pakistanis under one roof, and also I'm very happy to learn that the income from this show is going to be donated to the victims of the flood. And also it's a great achievement that all Pakistanis are here today, and I wish to attend more events like this in the near future.
आज तो ख़ास तौर पे पाकिस्तान ओवरसीज़ अवार्ड्स की तकरीब है जो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लग रही है। यहाँ पे जो यहाँ लोग काम कर रहे हैं उनके लिए उनकी अचीवमेंट पे उनको अवार्ड दिया जा रहा है, बड़ी खुशी की बात है। और यहाँ 18 अक्टूबर को मेरा यहाँ प्रोग्राम है, लाइव कॉन्सर्ट इन स्लाउ, तो मैं उस सिलसिले में आई थी, लेकिन आज मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी हो रही है और एमपैक्स टीवी के साथ में आज हूँ और मुझे और भी ज़्यादा खुशी हो रही है।
Today I have a number of speakers here who I'd like to come on the stage and say a few words, and of course there's also an evening of entertainment which has been lined up for you, and we also hope that there is a surprise later on, but I won't say that till the surprise doesn't materialize here. But in the meantime, please enjoy yourself here, and don't forget to think for a second that you are here just to enjoy, but think about the plight and misery of the people in FATA, in other areas of Pakistan. I've just returned from Pakistan just now, and I tell you, things are not as hot as they should be, but this is, as I say, is a period in time for unification. Forget the differences, forget all these, I tell you, these debates and things like that. Think about only one thing, and that is the future of Pakistan. So first of all, I'd like to invite my first guest here. Now let me tell you about this gentleman. He has been a member of a political party, but he's never been a member of that political party because he's been a member of Pakistan first. He's been a High Commissioner here. he has served all parties in the same breath as to the party he has belonged. And let me welcome one and the only, the former High Commissioner of Pakistan, Wajid Shamsul Hassan.
Thank you, PJ Veer. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. And good evening. It is indeed a pleasure for me to be here with you this evening for a cause that is very dear to us. IDPs, they are suffering in Pakistan because they are suffering for the protection, safety and security and territorial integrity of Pakistan. And as PJB said, that we should all forget our differences, political affiliations and devotedly work for the welfare and the rehabilitation. I am sure with these words, the words that PJB has spoken, we will all fall in line to support the IDPs because they need every bit of support for their rehabilitation. Pakistan, as PJB said, is passing through a difficult time. It has always done that, but we have a resilience we can survive. People are very strong-willed, they have got commitment to the country, and I'm sure they will be led to their destined goal as visioned by Quaid-e-Azam Mohammad Ali Jinnah to make Pakistan a secular, egalitarian state. With these words, I congratulate PJB and his associates for holding such a lovely function. I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rosa. Harun Khan, we are appreciating people here. I'm not giving any awards as such. So we've got Harun Khan here, and he is the brother of Amir Khan, renowned name in Pakistan. And he's also a boxer.
I'll keep it short and simple. You know, these awards, it just motivates me even more. Receiving this award, I'm going to go put it with all the other awards back home, and at least I can say to Amir that he's not got one of these and I have. So I'll make him jealous with this one, but yeah, like I said, it's just motivation. This is going to motivate me even more. I'm going to go back to the gym and just want to achieve more of these, and without the support of all you guys and my parents, I don't think I'd be here, so I just want to thank my parents most of all. Thank you very much.
When in 1990, I remember we organized a cricket match between India and Pakistan, and he played a role in the back benches. No one knew what he was doing. But in 1990, he raised £50,000 in one day's work to support Imran Khan's cancer appeal. And that hospital today is an example of people like him and people from all political parties who have supported that hospital, because it's a national monument. It doesn't belong to one party or one person, it belongs to the whole of Pakistan. Can I ask Shahzada Jahangir Khan to please come on the stage?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. ये तो इस वक्त पीछे मीर साहब ने शौकत खानम मेमोरियल हॉस्पिटल का जिक्र किया, तो थोड़ा सा मैं आपको उस पर 1 मिनट का अगर जिक्र कर सकूं, आप मुझे अलाउ करें। ये 1990 की बात है जब उसके फंड रेजिंग हमने और इमरान खान साहब ने अपने शुरू किए थे, और उस वक्त लोग पैसे देतों में बड़े शर्माते थे, बल्कि इनफैक्ट हमें फोन कॉलें आती थी कि डिनर जो ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं फंड रेजिंग, उसके अगर उनको कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री टिकट्स हम दे सके, तो अगर हम उनको कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री टिकट्स देते तो कहाँ से पैसे रेज होते और कहाँ से हॉस्पिटल बनता। बट इस हॉस्पिटल को बनने के लिए जो एक कॉमन आदमी है उसने 5 रुपए और 10 रुपए दे दे के इतना कंट्रीब्यूट करा कि आज हॉस्पिटल वहां पे खड़ा है और सक्सेसफुली चल रहा है और एक बड़ी भारी सर्विस ह्यूमैनिटी की तरफ कर रहा है। सिमिलरली आज जो यहाँ पे ये डिनर हो रहा है आईडीपी के लिए, इसमें भी मैं आप लोगों से यही चीज अर्ज करूंगा कि एक तो आप सोचें हम लोग कितने प्रिविलेज हैं, अल्लाह ताला का बहुत बहुत शुक्र है कि हम यहाँ बैठे हैं इस वक्त मिलेनियम होटल क्रोडर स्क्वायर के अंदर। थोड़ी देर में खाना भी आएगा, खाना भी खाएंगे, सब कुछ होगा। और जो वहां पर डिस्प्लेस्ड हैं फाता में, नॉर्थ वेस्ट में, केपी में, उन सारे जगहों, बन्नों में, उन सारी जगहों पे क्या उनके ऊपर गुजर रही होगी। खैर, मेरा इस वक्त आइडिया ये नहीं है कि मैं आपको डिप्रेस करूं और ऐसी बातें करके और आपको आपकी इवनिंग के अंदर हर्डल पैदा करूं, बट मैं आपसे एक चीज की अपील करूंगा। ये आप लोग चाहे 1 पाउंड, चाहे 5 पाउंड, चाहे 10 पाउंड एक जरूर मेज पे जरूर दीजिएगा अपने अपनी टेबल के ऊपर। और पीजे साहब से मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अगर वो यहां पर 1-2 वॉलंटियर्स करें जो इन पैसों को कलेक्ट कर सके, बिकॉज आपका जो 1 पाउंड है वो वहां पे 160-170 रुपए बनते हैं, और वो 170 रुपए में एक बेटी और एक मां एक वक्त का खाना खा सकते हैं। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
That is Lord Qurban of Luton. He is here amongst us, and I'd like you to say a few words.
On this important occasion, it is important for many reasons. But one of the things that I have to say, that during the 45 years that I've been in this country, I have known Pakistan has gone through many changes and had many times when things were very difficult in Pakistan. Whether there were floods, earthquakes, wars, terrorism, overseas Pakistanis have been in the forefront of supporting their country, financially and otherwise. And right at this moment, Pakistanis are going through some difficult times as well. Recent floods, and then the Zarb-e Haq operation, which we all support. The terrorism that Pakistan is suffering from, that needed to be dealt with. And I think Pakistani Army needs our round of applause for carrying out that operation. And I want to give them a round of applause for carrying out that operation and making Pakistan safer for their own people. And of course, there are people who are peaceful citizens who were suffering in that part of the country, and they had to leave their homes because of that operation, and they need our support. And I think Pakistanis overseas again will not let them down, and they will support the Pakistani nation in these difficult times. And whenever Pakistan needs overseas Pakistanis, I'm sure the Pakistanis, overseas Pakistanis, and particularly the British Pakistanis will be in the forefront. And I hope you will support tonight as well. Thank you very much.
Can I ask, of course, the former president of the board as well of the chamber here, Dr. Ashraf Chauhan, to please come on the stage.
Thank you, Vijay. I think first of all I must appreciate the people who have done the effort to get all of us together at this time. Umar Malik and his team deserves a round of applause, of course. I can see so many important people here, if I can see, because my eyesight is not as good as it used to be, but I can see all the friends here. I think I'll continue from Lord Qurban's note that we must go forward rather than we keep talking about the difficult times. Actually, the difficult times give you opportunity to develop, and that is the time when you actually work hard to move forward. If you look at Pakistan, we are a population of 200 million people. We have seen good days, we have seen bad days. And after the last 15 years, we are coming out of a war which was imposed on us. And we are emerging as a nation. I, being from Pakistan Muslim League I appreciate that development of Tehreek-e-Insaf as well, that another party is emerging from the white collar community. And I only want that all these debates must go back into the parliament And we learn from the Western democracy that we discuss our issues not on the street but inside the parliament. And if we can do that, I think we are in an ideal situation to plan our journey for the future.
So, firstly, I would just like to say thank you to everybody for being here. And I know it's busy, but I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. And tonight, as you all know, Overseas Pakistan Trust launching itself, and we are here with the sole aim of just promoting the image of Pakistanis, be they in Pakistan or be they out of Pakistan. And of course, we will want you to know also that tonight our website has been launched, in which nominations are open in various categories, and you're all requested to nominate people. Like I said, be they here, be they anywhere in the world, even within Pakistan, you are very welcome to nominate them. And our actual ceremony of the awards will be taking place in March, and we will let you know the date soon. Tentatively, we are thinking 21st, and on that day, we will be awarding people who are recognized. Tonight, we have various people over here with us. We have such a dignified audience, and the guest list is amazing. I'm ever so grateful for you all to be here, and we are recognizing people. So the first one is Mr. Sajjad Kareem here, MEP.
And even if he isn't here, I think the award still goes, to him. And I think
for distinction in politics. And we are recognizing him because he has contributed so much to the society here and in Pakistan. And we all know of his work that he's been doing, going back and forth from Pakistan and back to the UK. So ladies and gentlemen, although he's not here with us at the moment, I think he stepped outside, could we have a big round of applause for Sajjad Kareem, MEP. Also, we want to recognize Rahul Haq in music, and he has been working day and night within Pakistan. He's been raising funds for his charity, working to support the people of Pakistan, and he's got this amazing charity going called Ehsaas, and really we are grateful to everybody who's working for Pakistan, and we just say we need more of you all. So a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Rahul Haq, who is unable to be with us because of his political commitments in Pakistan at the moment. Thirdly, I think Shanila Ahmed is here with us. Is Shanila here? Could I request Shanila to come to the stage, please? Ladies and gentlemen, Shanila is the first female Asian, football Asian. For the FA Cup, she is our pride and joy, and how amazing to see a woman from Pakistan be a football agent. That is a totally gentleman's club.
And I think to give the award, I'll give it a bit of a surprise again, because those people must be appreciated who do a lot in our society. And I've got somebody like Faz Rasool sitting there. Faz, please come here and give the award. Faz has been a wonderful servant to the community. I know he has helped numerous people in Sakar and in other areas when floods have been there, and he's one of those who supports the community at large.
Could I now ask Mr. Akram Gill to please come on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, we are recognizing him for his outstanding achievements in business. Mr. Akram Gill works out of Manchester. He has, ladies and gentlemen, built his business into a multi-million business. He has various stores. He is a wholesaler. He has farms, and he's got a huge meat business, halal meat, that we all utilize and consume daily. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the man who provides you with the meat that is available in our stores, Mr. Akram Gill. Thank you, Sheikh Saab. Thank you, Mr. Gill.
बिछंगालियों की ताबीबा चंगालियों की ताबीवाद मेरा तो विपड़ा पछताना हो तेरे नाल जो ठीक है। अब ये सुर में मेरे साथ राजा काशी भी गाएंगे इसी सुर में। ओ मैं तेनू समझा कि ना तेरे बाजों लगदा जी तू की जाने प्यार मेरा मैं करा इंतजार तेरा तू दिल तू यूं जान मेरी मैं तेनू समझा ना तेरे बाजू लगदा जी काम कच्चा गुरु ना बड़ियो लोगो हो सोनी वक्त बाजारे दी कहंदी है पक्का यार बना के काला कान पीड़ मचोड़े दी सैनी मेरे दिल विच रहते मेरे दिल दा हाल ना जाने मेरे दिल विच रहते मेरे दिल दा हाल ना जाने आजा तेरियां खुशबू Thank you very much.
बचपन की फ्रेंड है नबील अख्तर। यहाँ जब मुझे इनसे मिली मैं तो मैं बहुत खुश हुई। तो ये अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अवार्ड से आपके लिए नबील। फूलों की कदर पूछो उस दर्द के मारे से, फूलों की कदर पूछो उस दर्द के मारे से। नबील 2 मिनट इधर आइए, आइए इनके लिए जरा तालियां बजा दीजिए। यहाँ पे ये आप लोगों की बहुत खिदमत कर रहे हैं एक चैनल के थ्रू। फूलों की कदर पूछो उस दर्द के मारे से, फूलों की कदर पूछो उस दर्द के मारे से। जिस शख्स ने कांटों पे, जिस शख्स ने कांटों पे एक उम्र गुजारी है, ये चीज़ क्या जाना ये जब तुम्हारी है। मीर साहब, जब इस गाने को फिल्म के लिए रिकॉर्ड किया गया तो उसमें एक इजाफी शेर है। सस्ती और सोहनी चांदी दी चाहत में, सस्ती और सोहनी चांदी दी चाहत में। सस्ती और सोहनी चांदी दी चाहत में, सस्ती और सोहनी चांदी दी चाहत में। रोके न मुझे कोई, रोके न मुझे कोई, अब मेरी बारी है। दिल चीज़ें क्या जाना ये जब तुम्हारी है। तेरी बाहों में दम निकली, तेरी बाहों में दम निकली, हसीनतें हमारी हैं। ये चीज़ें क्या जाना ये जब तुम्हारी
Ladies and gentlemen, can I just have your attention for 2 minutes? आप सबको मालूम है कि आज गवर्नर ऑफ पंजाब मिस्टर मोहम्मद सरवर को हमारे साथ होना था, जो कि कल लंदन आए थे ये इवेंट अटेंड करने के लिए, मगर पाकिस्तान में कुछ वजूहात के बिना भी उनको वापस जाना पड़ा। उन्होंने हमें एक मैसेज भेजा है। आपकी तवज्जो चाहूंगी लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, ख़वातीन और हज़रात, 2 मिनट आपकी तवज्जो हो। हमारे चीफ गेस्ट जिन्होंने आना था, चौधरी मोहम्मद सरवर, गवर्नर ऑफ पंजाब का मैसेज। He's written this to the chairman, Overseas Pakistan Trust, Mr. Umar Malik. उमर मलिक साहब, आपके नाम ये खत है, ईमेल है राधा, जो कि गवर्नर ऑफ पंजाब ने भेजा है आज के गेस्ट के लिए। He says in this email, may I firstly give my apologies to you and your guests for not being able to attend your launch ceremony. I am sure it will be a wonderful and hugely successful event. I came to London with every intention of attending. However, as you all understand the current situation in Pakistan, I have had to return due to unforeseen requirements. I request you to also think of the IDPs in Pakistan at this time, who are not as fortunate as you all attending here. Do contribute towards this cause to ease their plight, as I know in Britain everyone has always been generous and stood by their brethren in Pakistan. I end with my best wishes to Umar Malik and the Overseas Pakistan Trust team. I fully support your cause and your organization with its aim to promote the image of Pakistan. I wish you all the success and inshallah hope to be with you in your next event. Governor of Punjab, Mr. Mohammed Sarwar. Can I quickly just also read an email from Anas Sabar, who is the Deputy Leader of Scotland Labour Party. Ladies and gentlemen, what an honour that a Pakistani son, a son of the soil, has actually managed to achieve such an amazing position in the British politics. We are now integrated so firmly within the society that a person who is from the Pakistani soil, his son goes on to become the deputy leader of a country within Britain. As you all know, we had the Scottish referendum recently, and Anas fought for the no referendum and actually managed to keep Scotland part of Britain. Ladies and gentlemen, here is a short message from Anas for all of us. To the Overseas Pakistan Trust, its committee, its chairman, Mr. Umar Malik, and dignified guests. Congratulations on putting together such a spectacular event. I just wish I could have been there with you tonight. I pay tribute to your commitment, not just to this event in our community here in the United Kingdom, but also your ongoing dedication to Pakistan and its people. Overseas Pakistani make a huge impact on improving the life chances of ordinary Pakistanis. Through your charity, you help sustain a meaningful health and education program in some of the poorest parts of the country. Through your business and investments, you help create jobs, improve life chances and lift people out of poverty. And through your passion, you help grow Pakistan's status and respect across the globe. Pakistan is a country that sadly still faces huge challenges that I believe we can overcome by working together. I look forward to travelling on that journey with you. Anas Silver, MP, Deputy Leader of the Scottish Labour Party. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. Could I ask Dr. Murtaza to come and receive a recognition shield in the services to communities and medical fields. And at the same time, could I ask Seema Malhotra, MP, who is amongst us at the moment, to please come and present the shield to Dr. Murtaza.
Thank you very much, Sandra. And I just want to congratulate you on this event. I think it's incredibly important the work the Overseas Pakistan Trust is doing, not least because here with all the guests and with your distinguished guests, members of Parliament, Virendra Sharma and Omkar Sharma as well here, actually what it's doing is recognising the contribution of the Pakistani community, but also saying how important it is that the diaspora retains strong links, cultural links, economic links, political links with Pakistan. And I think on the day that Malala receives the Nobel Peace Prize, to be holding this event, to be recognising that contribution, which is global as well, is also an incredible achievement. So thank you and congratulations. Thank you.
Right now, I would like to call a person on stage to receive a recognition shield. This person, ladies and gentlemen, has actually served his life. He's given his life to music. He lives amongst us in the Pakistani community quietly. Every now and then, he will come out and sing a song or two. He has sung for Pakistani films. His songs are now sung in various different remixes in different countries, mind you. An amazing singer. He's a classic, ladies and gentlemen. He's a legend. I will be announcing a recognition in music, a lifetime achievement recognition in music. But before I tell you the name, ladies and gentlemen, could I please ask MP Virendra Sharma to come on stage to present this shield? Could I also ask Mr. Zubair Gul, who has just performed a Hajj and coming yesterday, to come to the stage to assist Mr. Sharma, MP Sharma, to present this shield to this legend. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Could I ask this legend with magical vocals, who when he sings holds the whole country in his grip, for a lifetime achievement recognition shield in music, I would call Mr. Rajawali.
Thank you very much, Rajat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor and a privilege to come to this evening's awards event. I'm glad to see so many friends here. I must say that 30 years ago, 25 years ago, we never even thought that we will have these achievements awards. Because we never thought that our communities will be so successful in all walks of life. We have now member of European Parliament, member of House of Commons, we have the members of House of Lords, we have the professionals in different fields, we got the business persons, and we got the people who entertain, cultural side as well. Never 25 years ago, we were bus conductors, we were doing little shops, but never thought that. So I congratulate Natasha and all those people who are involved to bringing all of us together to not only to enjoy our success this evening, but certainly to convey the message to the young generation that where we have come from and where they have reached now. Once again, congratulations. Best of luck for the future as well. Those people who received the awards this evening, congratulations, and I'm sure many of you will come on this stage next year to receive the awards. God bless you all. Thank you.
नाइनटीन 1973 में ये गज़ल मैंने गाई थी मलका करम मैडम नूरजहान के साथ, और इसका जो मफ़हूम था वो डॉक्टर साहब रोमांटिक और दुआया गज़ल थी कतीम शफाई साहब की। पेशे खिदमत है और थोड़ी तवज्जो चाहिए।
अपने
जिंदगी गुजर जाएगी आराम के साथ। मैं तेरे साथ चलूंगा तेरा साया बनकर, मैं तेरे साथ, मैं तेरे साथ, मैं तेरे साथ चलूंगा तेरा साया बनकर, मैं तेरे साथ चलूंगा तेरा साया बनकर। मेरी हर सुबह, मेरी हर सुबह रहेगी तेरी हर शाम के साथ। मेरी हर सुबह रहेगी तेरी हर शाम के साथ। अब मेरा नाम, अब मेरा नाम, अब मेरा नाम आएगा तेरे नाम के साथ। जिंदगी गुजर जाएगी आराम के साथ। अपने सीने में, अपने सीने में बसा ले मुझे धड़कन की तरह। अपने सीने, अपने सीने में बसा ले मुझे धड़कन की तरह। कि मेरा दिल भी है, मेरे पैगाम के साथ। ये मेरा दिल भी है शामिल मेरे पैगाम के साथ। अब मेरा नाम, अब मेरा नाम, अब मेरा नाम आएगा तेरे नाम के साथ। जिंदगी गुजर जाएगी आराम के साथ। तुझसे पाई है
आई है तेरे प्यार की मस्ती मैंने उम्र भर प्यास बुझाऊंगा इसी जान के साथ उम्र भर प्यास बुझाऊंगा इसी जान के साथ अब मेरा नाम अब मेरा नाम आएगा तेरे नाम के साथ जिंदगी गुजर जाएगी आराम के साथ अपने नाम आएगा तेरे नाम के साथ जिंदगी अपनी गुजर जाएगी आराम के साथ। शुक्रिया धन्यवाद।
इस वक्त हमारे बीच में एक और सेलिब्रिटी मौजूद है जो कि जिनसे मैं गुजारिश करूंगी स्टेज पे तशरीफ लाएं। He is a very famous person from a channel in Pakistan called ARY, which of course I believe airs over here as well. And he hosts a show on that. It's an investigative show. And he actually should be recognized for his achievement as well. So for that, could I please ask Mr. Ikrar to come on stage and say a few words, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Ikrar from Pakistan ARY.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी, मैं थोड़ा सांस बाहर लेता हूं पहले। बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक यू सो वेरी मच। हमें बिल्कुल अंदाज़ा नहीं था कि आप इतनी मोहब्बत करेंगे। हमें पैगामात मिलते रहते थे पाकिस्तान में, लेकिन वो मेरा ख्याल है आपकी सबकी पाकिस्तान से मोहब्बत है, वो पाकिस्तान से आने वालों को देख के जाग जाती है शायद, तो उसी मोहब्बत का इजहार आप करते हैं सबको देख के। सो थैंक यू सो वेरी मच, बहुत शुक्रिया। बस कुछ छोटी छोटी बातें हैं जो यहाँ का फील भी करते हैं और थोड़ा दुख भी होता है कि अल्लाह करे वो जो पॉजिटिविटीज़ हैं यहाँ की, जो अच्छी बातें हैं, वो हम अपने मुल्क में भी, हमारी नस्लें भी, हमारे बच्चे भी आने वाले वक्त में उनसे लुत्फ़ भी उठा सकें, उतनी सिक्योरिटी फील करें जो हम यहाँ के महसूस करते हैं। जहाँ मुँह खाया चल दिए, जहाँ जीजा बाहर बैठ के खाना खाना शुरू कर दिया, जो बदकिस्मती से कराची में तो हम बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकते। सो उसके लिए आई होप, और मुझे बड़ी उम्मीद है कि आप सब लोग जो जो पार्ट अपने अपने हिस्से का अदा कर सकते हैं वो अदा कर रहे हैं। और ये सवाल बहुत सुनने को मिला है यहाँ आके, क्या होगा पाकिस्तान का। हर बंदा धर्मों से और पॉलिटिकल जो भी सिचुएशन है उसको लेके ये पूछता है कि जी आने वाले वक्त में आप क्या देखते हैं। तो मुझे ये लगता है इंशाल्लाह अज़ीज़ आप सब लोग साथ हैं, आपकी दुआएं साथ हैं, आपके एफर्ट्स साथ हैं, तो इंशाल्लाह करीब हम एक अच्छा पाकिस्तान, नया पाकिस्तान तो मैं नहीं कहूँगा, पॉलिटिकल हो जाएगा ज़रा, लेकिन एक अच्छा पाकिस्तान इंशाल्लाह हम देखेंगे। और छोटी सी मिसाल मैं हर फोरम पे दिया करता हूँ। अभी वर्ल्ड कप हमने जीता था यूनुस खान की कप्तानी में T20 कुछ बरस पहले, तो उस वक्त में मैं सरेआम नहीं करता था, उस वक्त न्यूज़ एंकर के तौर पे मैं काम कर रहा था न्यूज़ में। तो हमने बीपर लिया अपने एक रिपोर्टर का जो किसी ऐसी बड़ी स्क्रीन वाली जगह पे था जहाँ वो फाइनल दिखाया जा रहा था। जब पाकिस्तान वो मैच जीता तो उसके बाद वो जाहिर सब लोगों ने भंगड़े डालना शुरू कर दिए, खुशी मनाते हैं जैसे आप और हम सब लोग। वहाँ एक बच्ची थी 11-12 साल की, उस बच्ची से हमारे रिपोर्टर ने माइक आगे करके पूछा कि आप बताएं कि पाकिस्तान वर्ल्ड कप जीत गया है, आप कैसा फील कर रहे हैं। अब वो 11 साल की बच्ची है और मैं स्टूडियो में बैठा अपने रिपोर्टर के साथ लिंक पे, उस 11 साल की बच्ची ने भंगड़ा डालते हुए बिल्कुल यानी वो एक तरह से डांस कर रही थी, और जब माइक उसके सामने आया उसने बगैर कुछ सोचे उसने कहा कि आज हमने दुनिया को ये बता दिया है कि हम टेररिस्ट नहीं हैं, हम चैंपियंस हैं। और वो जो बच्ची की आंखों में आंसू थे 11 साल की, और आज भी मैं देखता हूँ मुख्तलिफ जलसों में खास तौर पर PTI की अगर हम बात करें, 10-10 साल के बच्चे, 11-11 साल के बच्चे, वो अपनी रगें फुला के नारे लगा रहे होते हैं। तो वो फील करते हैं, वो हो सकता है उनका नजरिया गलत हो, उससे हमें इख्तलाफ हो, लेकिन इंशाअल्लाह आपके वो सवालात जो यहाँ ज़्यादा जोर पकड़ते हैं कि पाकिस्तान का क्या होगा, मुझे यहाँ आके ज़्यादा खुशी होती है कि आप जैसे लोग हैं, इंशाल्लाह पाकिस्तान में बहुत सारे अच्छे लोग हैं, तो हम सब मिलके उसे ठीक करेंगे इंशाल्लाह अज़ीज़। और एक बार फिर मैं शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूँगा आप सब लोगों का। थैंक यू सो वेरी मच जिसने आपने मोहब्बत का इजहार किया और भी कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you very much, Mr. Ikram. Could I just ask another person who hosts a wonderful chat show in Pakistan? Also, I've seen him on ARY. Mr. Wasim Badami to come on the stage. While Mr. Wasim is coming, because we are out of time, ladies and gentlemen, we are very much out of time. We need to clear the hall. Could I ask Mr. Umar Malik to also come on stage? Because I would ask him to give the final vote of thanks. Umar Malik sahab thank you करेंगे, जो कि कभी नहीं करते, आंखें दिखा रहे हैं. But before that, firstly, Mr. Wasim Badami, if you could say a few.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच। हम लोग यहाँ जब भी आते हैं आप लोग की बहुत मोहब्बत मिलती है। आई थिंक द टाइम इज ऑलरेडी ओवर, तो बस यहाँ पर सिर्फ आप लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करने के लिए आए थे। वी आर सॉरी दैट वी वर लेट। थैंक यू वेरी मच, यू गाइस हैव ऑलवेज बीन वेरी वेरी काइंड व्हेनेवर वी कम टू यूके। बहुत ज़्यादा आप लोगों की मोहब्बतें समेट के जाते हैं। सो थैंक यू वेरी मच। आई थिंक इवेंट को अपने टाइम पर शुरू और टाइम पे खत्म होना चाहिए। सो आई डोंट वांट टू बिकम द रीजन कि इवेंट मेरी वजह से लेट खत्म हो। थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत शुक्रिया। मासूमाना सवाल, मेरी ये मासूमाना गुजारिश है कि इवेंट को टाइम पे खत्म कर, किसी और मौके पे तफसील से बात करेंगे।